Hi, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to take a look at Pabst Blue Ribbon Beer. Now, Pabst has been around since 1844. That's when it was first created by a Jacob Best. And it was called Best Brewery or something like that back at the time. In 1888, they actually changed the name to the Pabst Brewing Company. Yeah, Pabst Brewing Company. Let's check out the pour. Nice head on that beer. Yes, it does. So Pabst is not new to me at all. I've had Pabst a lot of times. And their label really hasn't changed a whole lot in my lifetime, but they've had the Blue Ribbon, the name of the beer, the Pabst Blue Ribbon. They renamed that in 1993 after they won they won in the Chicago Columbian Exposition. So that's where their name actually came from. They actually took that Pabst Blue Ribbon name. And I think in 82, they started tying like little ribbons around it. It's called Best Select or something like that was their beer. But so that's a little bit of history about it. For me, I've had this several times, and it's not necessarily about the beer. For me, this was my dad's beer.
It had to be Pabst Blue Ribbon.
My dad was born January 14th, 1939, but every year I try to have a Pabst on his birthday. So, and that is today. It is just your typical American lager. Drinks smooth, clean finish. I like it. It's not a fantastic beer. It's not a horrible beer. For me, it's just kind of a middle-of-the-road beer. But this was my dad's beer, and it was several other people's beers too. But very drinkable. Very drinkable. If you've never had it, try it. Give it a shot. It is a very old beer. Like it says on the can, 1844. As for the ABV, I don't think they even printed on the can. It's like 4.5 tops, something like that. It's not a very high ABV beer. It is just a typical lawnmower type beer, but it's smooth. It's easy drinking. Definitely worth trying if you've never tried it before. And if you've been on this rock more than a few years, can't see why you haven't. But that's it. Pabst Blue Ribbon was my dad's beer of choice. Every year I try to have one, or 6. But that's it. I'd appreciate it if you could click that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Leave a comment. Leave a suggestion if you know someone that drinks Pabst. This was my dad's generation's beer. So, one of them, I should say. But that's it. Thank you, and you have a great night.
Now, the next time that friendly bartender says, "What do you have?" give him that answer the whole world gives. Pabst Blue Ribbon.